New chapter for sure for every character. At the start of season 4, JJ has basically everything he's ever wanted.
Thank you so much for talking with me today about Outer Banks season 4. We're picking up with the Pogues really trying to live this super normal life after the craziness and tragedy in El Dorado. Now, Chase and Rudy, can you tell me a little bit about where we find your characters at the beginning of the season and how they're handling the aftermath of season 3? Chase, do you want to start us?
Yeah, sure. Obviously, like you said, there's a lot of trauma involved in finding El Dorado with the death of Big John. So I think John B. is really kind of hesitant in this next chapter of his journey. There's a lot that he's reflecting on and a lot that he's looking forward to, obviously in the same space, because now they have this gold. So it's sort of a two-hander of what is the next right thing.
Financially stable. New chapter for sure for every character. And yours. And I think at the start of season 4, JJ has basically everything he's ever wanted. He's definitely mourning for this guy. But he was able to make Pokelandia 2.0 at the start of season 4, and have his friends stay there. That's really exciting for him. So he's on cloud 9 at the start of OBX 4.
Almost 10.
10.
Almost
Cloud 10.
10.
All the clouds.
I'm kind of curious where Rafe is going to play into this season 2. Where's he going to fit in with the Pogues after his dad's death and his relationship with his sister? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not having nearly as fun as these guys, but
doesn't seem like it.
No, I mean, I think you meet Rafe at a very he's become a lot more jaded about life and more calloused. I mean, both these characters have lost their fathers, and we obviously pick up like 18 months after the last season left off. So yeah, I think he's still in a period of not knowing really where he fits in. He doesn't know his identity, but yeah, I don't know.
Quarter-life crisis.
Quarter-life crisis.
Very relatable. Now, we obviously have to talk relationships. There's so much relationship stuff this season. Chase, what are we going to see in terms of John B. and Sarah's relationship development this season?
Yeah, I think, for the better half of 3 seasons, we've seen them butt heads or agree to disagree on a lot of things. So I think after that much time under tension, you sort of hit a crossroads in a relationship to say, are we going to figure this out or are we not? And I think they choose the latter, and we see John B. and Sarah really solidify and start to move forward in the right direction in season 4.
All right, good to hear. Rudy, what about Key and JJ?
Yeah, I mean, similarly, it's kind of the question of, is this going to work out? And I think at the start of season 4, it's been a full year, so there's been some, probably, things that they have spoken about, responsibilities, conversations, that are just like, okay, you got to hone it in here. JJ, and JJ being JJ, and responsibilities of JJ, that's hard to, those are two things hard to.
They don't go hand in hand.
No, they don't. But, I think it is something JJ's wanting to trust himself more with and trying to take that step in that direction.
Yeah. Next right thing.
Yeah.
First,
are we going to see a little bit more of the fiery JJ, though, even though he's locked down a little bit more?
Can't lock this guy down.
Always.
Wait, I'm sorry.
He's always a little fiery. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
He's like a little Roman candle.
Yeah,
You're not really
you can't
sure which
tame
color is
him.
going to come out.
Yeah, I'm a little fire. Yeah. Maybe I'm a firework.
I was going to say Roman candle. Could be blue, could be green,
You ever
could be red.
feel like a plastic bag floating in the wind, on again?
Play us out, Katie. Yeah. Well, I've got to wrap, but thank you so much, guys, for your time. The season's super fun so far, and I can't wait to see the rest of it.